What's up? So I hope that's not really distracting. That's my little oil diffuser. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. He changes colors. Okay, anyway, so this video is going to be like a part of a lot of videos I think I'm gonna make. I'm just trying to like break them up so it's not so much information in one video, because I know that my attention span's not that long, so I know yours isn't probably either. So the answer to this, what is the key to going vegan or being a vegan or starting this journey of veganism, plant-based lifestyle? Patience. Don't exit out the video. Don't leave. Also ignore this breakout that's happening on my chin. Just leave me alone. Patience is the biggest piece of advice I can give to anyone, pretty much with any lifestyle change you're doing with anything, but especially with this, because I think I keep saying the biggest, but the biggest thing that people forget when they make this change is patience. Because, okay, you're going vegan, you're going plant-based, whatever label you like to use, you're changing your eating habits. You have literally been eating animal products for maybe 20 plus years. So when people go vegan for even a year and they're like, it was horrible, it just really makes me want to just a little bit. Think about that. Like, your body has been doing this for so long. You've been eating cheese and yogurts and eggs and chicken and all that. You've been doing that for like 20 years. Probably in ways that you didn't even realize you were ingesting it, but like, there's probably butter in half of the meals you had when you went out to eat. Be aware of those things and realize that, especially people who go vegan for like a month and they're like, didn't work for me, it made me have headaches, or I didn't feel good. Like, you did it for a month. Your body literally is going through a huge transition because it's so used to like having to work so hard to break down that food that it literally can't even break down. And now being like, oh wait, you're giving me stuff that I like need and the nutrients that I've been asking you for, but you just haven't been doing that. Your body's like really happy. So like, a big thing I think I've seen with some of my friends who recently have watched What the Health and they're like making this change and all that, I think some of the like top things I've heard from them are, I don't feel well, or I have headaches, or where they got really sick, and like other people influencing them, like their friends, or like they're like, what am I gonna do when I go out to eat, or what am I gonna do when people offer me food, or what am I, like stuff like that. To address the first thing, if you get sick or flu-like symptoms, or you don't feel well, or you get headaches, good. You're doing a good job. Your body is getting rid of all of the bad stuff. It's releasing all the bad toxins and all the bad buildup that's been in your body. You also might have a lot of digestion things. You might be going to the bathroom more frequently, because the average person has like, I think it's like up to 5 to 10 pounds of waste just build up in their intestines that hasn't broken down yet. Which is why enemas are a good thing to have around. Just saying, if you've never heard of an enema, you might want to check it out. But anyway, your body's like, oh, wait, I gotta get rid of all this stuff since we're like cleaning house and getting ready for like a whole new world we're about to have. So like, don't be bashing veganism if you like are sick for a day or two, or even longer than that. I mean, everybody's body's different to how it adjusts and how it reacts, but I know that's a common thing that usually happens. And it even happens to me, like if I fast for a really long time, even when I do 3-day fast, usually by like day 3 I feel like crap. I'm like, oh my god, I need a nap, I'm so tired, I have no energy. It's not bad, folks. It's not bad. Just keep on keeping on. And to go to the second thing that people always say about other people, are they living your life? Do they have anything to do with you? Like, really? Like your health? If you haven't watched What the Health, you need to. Owning your health is everything. That is like the second key. Like, there's the first main key, but then there's like a side door, and the key to that door is, yeah, owning your health. I know it's like definitely awkward and difficult when other people are like, hey, you want to go out for pizza, or hey, you want to go get ice cream, or hey, you want to do this. But again, I think I mentioned this in a lot of my other videos about being a vegan. That was a big part of me going vegan, was letting other people know what was going on. And I know it's annoying to like even have to explain yourself to people, because trust me, like that's my biggest thing. I hate explaining myself to anyone. But they're really gonna support you and they're really your friend. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, cool, like either put me on, or like, let's, you know, what's plan B? It's not the end of the world. I think people think it's like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to go out to eat, and I'm never gonna be able to do this. Relax. I go out to eat way too much. I need to chill out. I think there's just like a big fear of the word and the rep and the lifestyle, like, because you see these kind of vegans online and these YouTubers and these Instagram people that are like taking pictures of these beautiful like plates of food, and you're like, I can't cook, I don't know how to do that. Like, what? Chill out. Patience, trial and error, practice. It's not like all right, I'm gonna wake up and I'm a vegan and everything's good. Like, no. I think the big thing, especially with my generation, is we want things instantly because of social media and instant gratification and all that shit. So that like when this happens and our body's going through this change and we don't like instantly feel better, we're like, it didn't work. Don't do that. Another big thing I will lastly leave you with is to watch this video wherever it pops up at, because taking the herbs that I mentioned in that video as you're transitioning will make it so much easier. So much easier. Because those herbs, I don't want to like spoil that video, but will basically like detoxify the body and your blood and your liver and your thyroid and all the important parts of your body to help it function and help your blood sugars like stay where they should be, and blood sugar levels, not blood sugars, blood sugar levels, all that stuff. It will regulate that to a point where it'll make you really not want to eat eggs in the morning because you'll be feeling so good. I'm gonna just shut up and leave you with that. I want to make a video about like vegan essentials, things you like definitely need when you're first going vegan or when you are a vegan in general, like things that like definitely helped me in this journey. I again have only been a vegan for about a year, maybe year and a half. I've had some slip-ups in this process and some mistakes made, and you know, accidentally eating things that weren't vegan, and I'm still 100% learning. You know, I've only been a year into this journey, so it's really not that long of a time to be on this lifestyle, you know, compared to vegans that have been vegan for like 10 years and stuff. Like, I have a lot of catching up to do and I have a lot of learning to do, but I have never felt better ever in my life. My energy levels are through the mother effing roof. That's another big thing I just remember. People always say that like, man, I couldn't sleep last night because I was just so awake. It's just, again, body adjusting. My boyfriend, for example, just went vegan. And he's like, man, I need less sleep. I don't have to sleep in as hard. I'm not as tired and groggy in the morning. And he's like into weightlifting and the gym a lot. And he's like, I've lifted way heavier weights than I ever have before, ever. And I have way more energy in the gym. So I'm again gonna do a lot of videos and like, not a series, but like vegan points I wanna touch on and myths I wanna break and stuff like that. Kind of spread the word and educate people, because I realized people are really lazy and they don't know how to use Google. So I pretty much have to be Google all day long. But that's fine, it's cool. Anyway, I didn't want this video to even be this long. So if you have any questions or comments, comment down below. If you're coming here to hate on vegans or plant-based lifestyles, just go away. And if you're gonna bash this lifestyle, then I don't know why you clicked the video. Anyway, my tea is definitely getting cold. I forgot I left it over here. It's still a little warm. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video.
Gunshot on your damn trigger. Think twice. Hater, you ain't touching me. Make them know me.